Hi, so today I'm going to talk to you about feet and just trying to get movement into your feet just through your daily life and just get those feet working. Our feet get quite neglected, okay, so from an early age we encase them in shoes, alright, the shoes protect the feet, they protect the muscles, okay, so those muscles tend to switch off and they don't work as well as they should do, so a lot of us do lack movement within our feet. Okay, so just simple little movements. You can do this while you're watching the telly, so really quick and easy. I'm just going to show you on one foot. So you're going to get your toes, and we're just going to get the toes and you're going to pull them apart. Alright, so you're pulling your toes apart, just stretching into them. Good, and you can pull them up as well, so you're pulling through them. Good, my feet are so dirty. I walk around with no shoes on all the time, which is really good for your feet as well. Good, so you're just pulling through and just have a real good play with them. Now I know some of you really don't like feet, I get a little bit horrified by them, but just, you know, blank it out and just get your feet moving. Okay, so with your fingers you're going to place them in between your toes. Alright, you can also use those separated things that you use for when you paint your toenails, maybe, if you've got them. Alright, toe separators, so you can put them in as well and they can just help stretch into your toes. I think fingers work really good though because you can feel the stretch, okay? And then you're just going to, with the feet, you're just going to move, with your hands, sorry, you're just going to move into the toes. You're just trying to open the toes up and get that stretch into them. Good. So a lot of us, the toe box of the shoe is really tiny and you're trying to fit all your feet, your toes into that, okay? And the toes just get really squished together, okay? And they're not allowed to move as they would. So that's why they get quite immobile, alright? And lack movement. Okay, so you can do that for quite a long time, alright, I'm just going to show you quickly. And then with your hand, you're going to bring it to your toes, alright, and then you're going to bring your other hand to your heel, and you're going to wring your feet, okay, so it's like you're wringing a cloth, alright, and you're going to wring your feet, just getting that movement. You can take it back the other way, so go in opposite direction, and just really wringing through your feet. Lovely. Good. So it's just good to start to become more aware of our feet, okay, and just give them a little bit of appreciation, get them moving more, get them stretching. So it's something like a quarter of our muscles, our body's muscles, are in your feet, alright, so there's a lot going on down there. Okay, so lots of ringing, just giving them a nice little squidge, get those toes moving, pushing into the ball of your feet as well. As you push into the balls of the feet, the toes tend to stretch forwards, okay? Just pressing into the balls of the feet and you'll see those toes moving. Good. Alright, so then you can sit back if you need to into your chair, alright, if you feel like you need a little bit more support. And we're just going to point and flex your toes, just bring it onto an angle. So you're pointing and flexing your toe. Try not to claw your toes too much, alright, or pull them back too much as well. Good. So as you flex the foot, you can feel all those muscles working through the backs of the legs. You may feel it into the tops of the legs as well. Some of you may feel it in your hips. Good. Alright, and you're going to rotate your foot. Okay, so just getting that movement into your ankle. Trying to keep the knee nice and still as you rotate and your hips nice and still too. Taking it back the other way, alright? So you can just do this, you're sat, you're relaxed of an evening, and you can just get your feet moving. So it can reduce swelling, so if you've got quite puffy feet, okay, it can reduce the swelling within them. If you keep messing with them and keep exercising, then you'll notice a real difference. Good. Alright, so we can turn the foot out to the side, so keeping the foot flexed, we're going to turn the foot and then the whole leg out to the side, okay, so you've got an external rotation of your hip, okay, and then you're going to point and flex there. So if you think about it, through your day, it's not often that we sit and turn the legs out and you get that internal rotation of your hip. And you'll feel this, you'll start to feel it through the tops of the legs maybe, into your hip, into your groin area, maybe through the legs, into the side of the leg, going up into your bottom. Good, okay, so you can do that, you can do about, I don't know, between 10, 30 of them. All right, bringing it back to the center, and then you can turn it in. So internal rotation, okay, turning the whole leg in with the foot, and then pointing and flexing there as well. And again, you're going to feel all those muscles working. You might feel it more into your groin, and just letting the leg work, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Lovely. Good. Good. And if you need to rest in between, just give your leg a little shake. If it starts to get a bit crampy up the top, just give it a shake. You don't have to keep going. All right, and then we're going to bring the knee up, and you're going to point and flex there. So just by bending the knee, it can work different muscles within the body. If you sit up as tall as you can as well, all right, you're going to feel that stretch into your back as you point and flex your foot. Good. So really simple ideas just to get your feet moving. You know, they take us from A to B. They really work hard for us, and we just need to work them out a little bit more, getting all that oxygen down into your toes and into your muscles. Lovely. Okay, and relax. Have a little shake, give your hips a little wiggle, and then you can just do exactly the same movements on the other side. Okay, I hope they found that helpful. And thanks